Excuse me. Good morning. I am back to share my two latest Kingdom Hearts journals. They've been a popular item with customers of late, and so these are my latest two. And they're Traveler's Notebook size. And let's go through them one at a time, see if we can get two in one video. Images come from Pinterest, although I have used a kit that was Kingdom Heart inspired, so number two, just because. And the spine is reinforced with muslin. We have a closure of just a piece of beautiful heart lace to kind of go with the theme of Kingdom Hearts. The cover is made out of heavy cardstock, and the paper is heavier weight paper, not quite a cardstock, but close. And let's go inside. Okay, so I've run some vintage music paper through my die cut to make some hearts, and so there's like four sewn together. I've added this little butterfly, and then I've made a pocket with leftover from the cover, and then I punched the hearts and then just folded it down so they look. And then we have, this is the kit that I've used. Don't remember where I got it. Yes, I do. Etsy, but I'm not sure who it's from, but it's really pretty. Bright yellows and blues. Eyelash trim. This one I backed with parchment paper and sewed around. This is a leftover from a journal I got years ago from, oh, I can't remember her name. Sharad? Something like that. Anyway, she gave me two of the same, so I added one in here. And a library card. A pretty piece of paper to journal on, and image comes from Pinterest, from the game. Images from the game. Envelope that I've made. Journey comes from Artie Mays. And then another image from the game, backed onto heavy lined cardstock. Held in there with a paper clip. I have a punch from a friend that makes this little cute little cupcake, and I thought, why not use the scraps and make a cupcake? Really, if you have scraps. This image comes from the game. Made a pocket with a dimensional butterfly and a little collage there. We've got a tag, the image from the game. Always on my mind, forever in my heart. And a piece of tea-dyed cardstock that I've stamped on for a journal card. And I have these heart-shaped doilies backed onto some pretty pink paper and then scalloped edge cut around. A little tab down here. Another image from the game. Triple hearts. These come from Laura over at A Papered Soul from her Wordy Bird kit. Lovely kit. Tag with scraps left over. Little flower cluster. Trims. And lined floral cardstock on the back. This is an envelope. An altered envelope. Done tag pages. This is just a leftover piece of file folder and a leftover piece of lined cardstock for a pocket and a tag. This is an image from the game. I've just fussy cut around the top and turned it into a pocket for this pretty tag. I hope everybody's doing well today. Went for my walk this morning. Beautiful day. Nice cooler temperatures for Florida. Goodness. It's in the 65, which is so pleasant. So in the center, I've added an adult coloring book page. A little bit of stamping. Image from the game. Another image from the game into a pocket with a tag. Tag pages, scrap of file folder, another heart from Laura, tab, another pocket, the dimensional muff. This comes from Mary Lou's Daisy prayer journal. Just turned it into a journal card. This I got in a swap years ago from Susanna. Thank you, Susanna. Lovely in here. A cute little envelope. So I've added, these journal cards came with it. I just added the die cut and the stamp, and then another journal card. Pretty detail from the kit, from the game, excuse me. Done a little tuck spot here with scraps left over. A journal card with pretty, I don't know if you can tell, but a pretty little tulip punch. A journal card, Hope is Believing in a Brighter Tomorrow. I love index cards for journal cards. I think they are so ease of journaling, that's my whole shtick. My whole thing. I like it to be easy but fun and pretty. Another quad. Right? That's four. Four is quad? Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Die cut hearts and then a butterfly. And here's the wordy bird. Isn't it pretty? Find your wings. Another heart doily. Back down to tea-dyed paper. And this one is Artie Mays, and I've done grid paper on the back. And then to be continued. That's the first one. And here's the second. Again, it's heavy cardstock. A little snug on that one. Okay. Done some lip paper. I ran out of heart, so I thought lips would be okay. Image from Pinterest. This one I've done quad hearts, but in tea-dyed baking paper. And I've added a sentiment. Tag. Tea-dyed paper on the back. Library card. And a tag that says Joy. Another place, beautiful place to journal with an image from the game. And line papers, ledger paper. There's your cupcake. Excuse me. Little hearts. Hearts everywhere. Tag pages. File folder, scrap, and a tag. A tuck spot here. The little journaling booklet. So you can see that. And journal on the inside. A tab made out of fabric and flyaway. Image from the game. Pocket with a label. Mary Lou. Her heart I've just done on, this was my experimental one, so I just did it on cardstock. But it's still pretty. I like it. Bingo. A floating pocket. Journey. Journal card on the inside. I love those floral line pages. Another image from the game. I've done a couple of heart die cuts and stamped them. And this is also a stamp on a die cut. And then it opens on the side with an image from the game. A heart, a square scallop punch and a little journaling spot. And she gets an adult coloring page on the inside also, on the center. Another die cut, another image from the game, and a tag. Oh, and a little floral, a journal card, a little stenciling, Another journal card. And a tag. And a postcard. I thought I was going to do something on there. I wonder what it was. I'll put something on there. Leave that out. A label. Image from the game. A tab. It says Joy. And an image from the game. The file folder piece. Done a die cut tag on it and stamping. And 2 tag pages. Here's her altered envelope with triple hearts. And a large tag, stamping lines on the back. Beautiful piece of parchment paper to journal on. Image from the game. Pocket with another parchment heart friend. Here's her wordy bird. Those are so pretty. And I've stamped a heart on it. So if you stamp a heart on something, it goes with everything, right? And a heart journal and a journal card. And hers also says to be continued. And those are my 2 latest Kingdom Heart journals. I hope you liked them. And if you do, subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.